Well, let's say that you want to work on something. You want to work on your business, your contributions, and your fitness or whatever it is. But whenever you try to do it, you kind of feel like unmotivated. You kind of feel like less energetic, and then you also feel like, nah, this is not meant for me. But the real picture is you're feeling it way much even nowadays. There would be a lot of reasons, but the main reason would be your sleep, your fucking sleep. Right? If you're skipping on your sleeping schedule, if you're sleeping way less than you used to be, if you're sleeping like a shit person like me, you feel less productive, you feel like not doing that stuff, and you feel like you're having a bad day. Now, why does that? First of all, recovery. When you're working hard on something, you need to recover faster as well. You need to recover well as well, and you need to recover properly. What ends up happening when you don't sleep properly is you fuck up your recovery. You fuck up your, like those receptors that you're used to rest. You messed up recovery, so that's why you're feeling like a shit. So now the best way to fix is just sleep properly, and in order to do that, what you could usually do is stop using your phone in like 2 hours before going to sleep. Now, no, it's a common advice, but yeah, it fucking works that way. And stay away from water. Like stay away from water for 2 or 3 hours before going to sleep, because when water reaches your body or like when it touches you, it kind of gives you a shock. That's why you have to stay a bit away from water as well. It's not a common thing to say, but yeah, second thing would be your dopamine is kind of fucked up. And what is dopamine? Dopamine is a kind of, like a hormone which give you happiness and which helps you to do work, and also which helps you to do and work things which you very hard, and it gives you the fulfillment of doing that. But when your dopamine crashes after watching a bunch of real YouTube shows or a lot of highly animated videos, what ends up happening is it's gonna get fucked up. It's get fucked up and your baseline dopamine becomes some health here. And when that happens, you have to work or you have to gain a little bit, not a little bit more, way things in order to just feel fulfilled. For example, like you might feel fulfilled from just working right now, but if you start watching reels content kind of stuff, you might feel the rush of happiness after just winning a lottery. Like it becomes so messed up that you have to win a lottery in order to feel happy. So if you're feeling like shit, if you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling like not doing that stuff, try reducing your reels content. Like stop watching a lot of bunch of reels, stop watching a lot of YouTube shorts, and stop watching a lot of highly animated stuff. Well, those kind of stuff, like uh, animation comes from it kind of gives you a dopamine hit every 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. You scroll 1 second, 1 second. You kind of get that dopamine, like one two one two one two. When that happens, it kind of get crashed out. But when your dopamine hits something like this, like steadily, it's good for you. But when it comes from like one, it's bad for you. That's why stop watching a bunch of reels, stop watching a bunch of YouTube shorts, and stop watching a bunch of highly animated stuff and do something productive than doing that. For example, you could say meditation, journaling for some people, and some people like me like to go out on nature and just like sit there, relax and chill. That gives you a dopamine hit too, but that dopamine hit is way better than watching a bunch of reels. So